and some beat.
Damn, dope, that's too much. You pouring up too much. How long you gotta measure this shit? What you doing?
So I've been shooting about 7 to 8 years. Started in 2010 at the skate park with a couple of guys, Mike Green, this guy named Ian, and I did a couple action shots for them. I got my first posting in Covington Leader with him doing his one of his tricks. And I've been shooting 2 years freelance by myself, and just working my business out just like that, man. In 2014, I met 2 guys and they were artists, and then we all just clicked up and were friends. And they both did music. I didn't do music, but I still had the inspiration to do for art, and I still wanted to be in the music industry. So I knew that I did pictures there, and they had brought it back up. One guy, Brandon Valerio, not Brandon Valerio, but his right name is Valerio. He got a camera, which inspired, and then he started shooting, and it inspired me to get a camera. And then another friend of mine, about 35 miles, he got a camera. So just being in the atmosphere of all of us being together, them doing music, me wanting to be in the music industry, and then me being able to already use my foundation, what I was doing at the skate park and doing street photography and shooting nature. I just used that and went to the music industry. The type of lens I use, I was thinking like, man, I need to rebrand myself and make my name more catchy and make it more noticeable. So I was like, wow, people still noticing me for my shots. So I just used the camera lens. So I just shot by 50. I said, okay, I'm gonna stick with shot by 50. And my original name was Normal Rail Photography, which it wasn't as catchy. I felt like it was too original. So I just went ahead and went to shot by 50, and I made it more catchy. And then I made a post on Instagram, and then probably like, I don't know how many people hit me up, was like, yeah, keep that name. Everybody that's around me, all the artists I work with, 300 Visions, you yourself, just seeing what everybody's creating and what we can build up to, and just seeing how diverse everyone is, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their own style. People don't know the worth of a photographer. They don't think that we should get as credited, and we shouldn't have accomplishments just like them just because we have a camera, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we are necessary to the game because you need visuals when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying? We play a key role in making sure y'all look good. When I shoot with somebody, I'm looking at everything on their body. Your earrings straight, your shirt straight, are your shoes tied up, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure you look good. That's how I'm benefiting you. I'm making sure, okay, this angle right on you. And if it don't look good, if you pose a certain way, I'm gonna make sure you straight, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like people don't know the value of a photographer. They don't think we should get as much money as we should, and we should get as much credit as we should. Because some people don't even think to remember the tag, but you know, I feel I work hard for this position. I work hard for people to know who I am, you know what I'm saying? I work hard to be different. I work hard to just to build my name up and make sure everything when my name is clean, you know what I'm saying? And make sure everybody that deals with me is, you know what I'm saying, solid, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm a solid guy. So I just think people should you know, realize what we got to go through to make sure y'all look good, and you know, yeah. Don't go to a photo shoot if you don't have a deposit. Just because client may not show up, you might waste your time. You might have 2 clients trying to book at that one time, and then you not take the other client because he said he's gonna meet you down there at whatever time. So I think do take a deposit. Do take a deposit. Do take a deposit. I say for the people that's coming up, don't be so focused on what the next person's doing and what their work's looking like, because there's enough room for each and every person, because everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own style, no matter what you do, unless you're trying to portray the exact same image somebody else is doing, you have your own style. You know what I'm saying? Because your camera might be different, your angles might be different, your color might be different, your tone might be different. At the end of the day, you have your own style. Unless you're copying mark by mark what somebody else is doing. Just stay true to yourself and just stay true to yourself. So for a normal day like me, it'll be wake up probably like 6:30, go to work, do a couple hours there, get home, and then I roll me a blunt just to just to ease the day out, get ready, charge all my camera gear up, make sure all my memory cards are clear, make sure I have everything that was on the memory card is imported on my computer, and then I'm just making confirmation calls at this point, making sure everybody that I talked to, all the deposit that I got, we still go. I probably have about, I want to say at the most 4 shoots a day. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. Let me take that back. I say 2 shoots a day, probably like 6 throughout the whole week. Let me just say that about 6 throughout the whole week on a good day. And just creating, writing stuff down that I have in mind that I want to do. And so yeah, waking up, rolling a blunt, confirmation calls.